Welcome to the nuts and bolts of Hamlet. This is an introduction to plot, characters, and themes to prepare the grade 12s to be able to study Hamlet in 2025. Setting, where does the story happen? So most of the story takes place in Denmark. Have a look on the map to see where Denmark is so that you know something about where in the world this happens. Norway and Poland are also mentioned in the story, so you need to know where those countries are. Act 1, Scene 1 starts at Elsinore Castle, and most of the play takes place here. Get to know this name, Elsinore. The beginning of the play is dark and ghostly, and this sets the tone for the story. We know that some evil and dark things are going to happen in the story. The characters that are introduced in Act 1, Scene 1 are Francisco and Bernardo. They are two palace guards. They've been patrolling outside Elsinore Castle every night. They are very jumpy and nervous, so we want to know what is going on, what is making them so nervous. Then Horatio enters. Horatio is Hamlet's best friend. What do we learn about Horatio in the play? He is a university student at Wittenberg. He is a scholar and very intelligent, like Hamlet. He is not gullible. He doesn't believe everything you tell him until he has evidence. So he does not believe that there is a ghost. Now, the guards tell him that they have been seeing a ghost every night, and he doesn't believe it because he has not seen it. He's also the most trusted friend of Hamlet's. And he is with another guard called Marcellus. Marcellus is famous for the quote, "Something is rotten in the state of Denmark," which is linked to one of the major themes of corruption. Enter the ghost. Who is this ghost? It is the ghost of Hamlet's father. It's his recently deceased father. Together with that fair and warlike form in which the majesty of buried Denmark did sometimes march, this means the ghost is wearing the same armor that he wore when he went into battle to fight different wars. That's important. Whenever the ghost appears in Hamlet, he's wearing this battle armor. At that time, Denmark was preparing for war against Norway. So you can go back to your map to see where these countries are. The ghost appears the first time and does not say anything. So now Horatio believes in the ghost because now he's seen it. And he says, "Before my God, I might not this believe, without the sensible and true avouch of mine own eyes." And then we are introduced to the subplot in Hamlet, which is a story that is happening alongside the main plot. Marcellus wants to know why Denmark is preparing for war. They are building cannons and implements that will be used in the war. They are building ships that will be used in the war. What is going on? Horatio explains why. So here comes our subplot. Old Fortinbras of Norway declared war on the late King Hamlet of Denmark. So they are now, both of these old kings are now dead. They signed a contract. So in your play, they call it a sealed compact. The contract was a legal contract. Okay, they say it's ratified and sealed. And what did it say? It said, if King Hamlet kills King Fortinbras, King Hamlet gets some of his land. If King Fortinbras kills King Hamlet, King Fortinbras gets some of Hamlet's land. So these are the fathers, they are the old kings. They are both dead. So Hamlet killed Fortinbras, and therefore he got some of Fortinbras's land. However, this old King Fortinbras has a son. All right, let's call him Fortinbras Jr. He was not happy. He felt that this was not fair and that the land that King Hamlet had still belonged to Norway. So he is now determined to get that land back.